When the world feels like it's crumbling beneath your feet, the first thing you should know is this: you are not alone. Millions of people across America and beyond are grappling with the same mix of frustration, sadness, and helplessness after the election results. The post-election landscape can feel isolating, as though your voice wasn't heard or your hopes weren't enough. But take a deep breath. You are part of a larger community, a tapestry of people who share your vision for a brighter, more equitable future. History has shown us that change often comes slowly, sometimes painfully so. Yet the bonds we form in times of struggle create the foundation for a brighter tomorrow. If you're feeling like the battle is lost, remember that even in the darkest hours, there are people fighting alongside you for the values you cherish: equality, justice, reason, and compassion. In the coming sections, we'll explore how to harness this moment of despair into one of action and hope. For now, take a moment to connect. Reach out to friends, family, or online communities who share your perspective. A shared struggle is a lessened burden, and it's the first step toward healing and renewal. There's an old saying, "The night is darkest just before the dawn." It's a cliche, sure, but there's wisdom in its simplicity. The temptation to give up after a setback, especially one that feels monumental, is real. Perhaps you're wondering if the values you hold dear even matter in a world that seems so divided. But history teaches us that progress has never been linear. Even during the Renaissance, when the world was undergoing transformative change, there were setbacks, dark ages, and moments where hope seemed out of reach. What mattered then, and what matters now, is the perseverance of those who believed in a better future. Try this. When despair starts to creep in, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat this cycle 3 times. Deep breathing grounds you in the present moment, reminding you that as long as you're breathing, there's still hope to be found. Praying can do wonders too. The next part will focus on building resilience, the skill that will allow you to face challenges head-on without losing sight of the light at the end of the tunnel. Resilience isn't about ignoring the pain of loss or the sting of defeat. It's about finding the strength to keep going despite it. Think of resilience as a muscle. It grows stronger the more you use it. But how do you build resilience when you feel emotionally and spiritually drained? Start small. Set one manageable goal each day. Maybe it's journaling your thoughts, calling a friend, or even going for a walk, or join a new group. Each small act of forward momentum reinforces your ability to rise again. Remember, resilience doesn't mean you won't feel sadness or frustration. It means you'll refuse to let those feelings define you. And as we'll discuss in the next part, resilience often requires positive action, no matter how small it seems in the moment. When despair sets in, it's easy to feel powerless, but even the smallest actions can create ripples of change. Volunteer for a cause that aligns with your values. Write a letter to your representatives. Support grassroots organizations working to make a difference in your community. Taking action, no matter how modest, reminds you that you have agency. You are not a passive bystander in the story of your life or your country's future. You are a protagonist and citizen, capable of influencing the narrative in meaningful ways. Next, we'll delve into the struggle between light and darkness, an eternal battle that often feels overwhelming, but one that history has shown us always leans toward the light. For centuries, humanity has grappled with the tension between progress and regression, hope and despair, light and darkness. The Renaissance itself was born out of a dark period, yet it became a beacon of knowledge, creativity, and progress. The truth is, darkness never truly wins. Light is persistent, resilient, and, above all, inevitable. While moments like these can feel like a victory for the shadows, history reminds us that they are temporary. The arc of history bends toward justice, but it bends because people like you refuse to stop pushing. As we move to the conclusion, let's talk about how to protect your mental health, especially when feelings of despair become overwhelming. If you are feeling overwhelmed, hopeless, or contemplating self-harm, please know that there is help. You are not alone in your struggle. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 988 is available 24/7 to offer confidential support. Number will vary in other countries. Hope is a powerful force, but sometimes it takes a village to reignite it. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength and desire to heal. Thank you for watching. Here at Renaissance Spirit, we are committed to the pursuit of a just, equitable, and humanitarian world. Our channel delves into topics that ignite the mind and stir the soul. History, politics, personal growth, and societal change, all through the lens of the liberal arts and sciences. The Renaissance taught us that knowledge, compassion, and resilience can transform even the darkest times. By embracing these principles, we can become better stewards of the earth and of each other. The Renaissance spirit is more than just a philosophy. It's a way of living, learning, and growing. Please subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and share this message of hope and renewal. Explore our other videos and take the quiz to discover if you embody the Renaissance spirit. Together, let's shine light into the shadows, one step at a time. Live the Renaissance spirit, because history is not dead, and neither is hope.